Hello, thanks for tuning in. I'm back with my huge sketchbook that contains many drawings that I did before. Also some drawings that I did with the pen that we're going to draw with today. And that is the Pentel pocket brush pen. It's a really cool pen, such a nice little thing. I did a separate video about it in which I draw this ball python that you just saw. Really cool, so nice to draw with, such a cool product. If you're interested in hearing more about that pen, go check out the snake video. I'm talking a little bit more in depth about this pen. Today we are going to draw a caterpillar. Yes, badass looking things. I like to draw things that are, really badass looking, but are also really harmless at the same time. Like just like, seahorses and sea spiders and ball pythons. When you go to Google and you search up, caterpillars, man, these things look so badass, so awesome. It's just like, I had to draw one of them. And let me actually get a little bit off topic. While I was searching up some pictures of caterpillars, I stumbled upon Caterpillar, the company. The company that makes these huge excavators and stuff. And I was like, man, these things look so awesome. I think most guys as a kid played with some toy excavators. They look so awesome, and it's so interesting to see all the different kinds of excavators. Like, I don't want to talk about excavators in an art video and bulldozers and trucks and whatever they sell, but it's so cool, man. Unfortunately, they list all the models on the website, of course, and you can have like a 3D view of of each and every model they have. But unfortunately, to get a price on it, you need to contact them, and then they will make you an offer on how much you can purchase this thing for. But if I ever hit the lottery or something, I will definitely buy an excavator. Don't ask me why. I just want an excavator. That's like so much fun, like a brand new yellow shiny excavator from Caterpillar, and then go crazy in your backyard. That would be so cool. But yeah, now back to the actual video, back to the Pentel pocket brush pen. It's so cool to work with. I enjoy it a lot, especially here in the sketchbook. It's just so satisfying, to have this liquid ink pen. It's just so satisfying to lay down some really black ink here on this really absorbent paper. It's so much fun, so satisfying, especially when you don't have an underdrawing. So no guidelines that I did before with pencil. It's just a different experience to draw with a brush or a brush pen in particular, like this one. Something you don't have to re-dip all the time, so you can just go with your drawing and don't worry about running out of ink. Because the ink cartridge is really big and it lasts a long time, and the ink flow is also really good, so you don't get any dry strokes. But as I said, I talked a little bit more about this pen in a different video you can see on my channel. I'll link it in the upper right corner if you're interested. But yeah, sometimes it's just fun to let go and just, make some big strokes in a big sketchbook with this pocket brush pen. Now, unfortunately I tend to, always get a little bit more detailed than I should with this pen. At least in the beginning, in the beginning I should just focus on blocking in the big shapes first, and then maybe do some details. But you've seen it on the head of this little bugger, of this little caterpillar that I was drawing before. A little bit too detailed before I started, drawing some bigger shapes and the rest of the body. But yeah, doesn't matter that much. In the end, what matters the most are the proportions and the shading, so everything looks good. Now, by the way, I recently did a giveaway on my Instagram. Yeah, I actually do stuff like that. Where I randomly selected a winner. So I do a lot of stuff on my Instagram. I post a lot of things that you don't usually see on YouTube, some older drawings that I didn't show on YouTube. You can see my Instagram on the bottom left corner, and it's also linked down in the description, so check that out if you want to see some more stuff of mine, some more drawings that I'm doing. And also on my Redbubble I will upload some more designs. I have a lot of cool stuff on there already, so go check that out. What I think I should have just not done was the shading underneath the caterpillar. I don't think it really matters that much, but I should have just let it be. And if anything, I should have added some shadows with charcoal. That would have looked a little bit better. I don't really know why I decided to do the shading with ink, but you know, in the end it doesn't look that bad. But you know, as like also one thing with an ink brush pen, you can't really get rid of it once you did it, and I really regretted doing the shading, but well, it is what it is. The drawing itself looks good, and that's all I wanted to achieve. If the drawing itself looks good, then I am happy with what I've created. And now, everybody, if you enjoyed this video, please give me the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I do videos like this a lot. And thank you so much for watching, thank you for your time. I hope you like what I do. Check out my Instagram, it's down in the description. And I will see you in the next video, okay? Okay, bye everybody.